Ach, lekker. Shall we go for it? So, squishy ball, if you got one, or a household pillow, is on the menu for this morning. Okay. So, this morning we're going to be focusing on a little bit of inner thigh work. I really like to work the inner thighs, partly because they're such a neglected muscle group, but also because they are just so important for pelvic stability. We're going to do a little bit of standing, and then we're going to come to kneeling, and then we're going to lie on our back. So let's go for it. So we're going to go ahead and place the ball or your pillow, whatever you're using, between your ankles. So you want to be able to feel how much pressure you're exerting with the insides of your ankles on the ball. So as you stand here, try and feel like right ankle, left ankle pressing equally into the ball. Exactly. Cool. All right, so just make sure you've got your big toes on the ground, pinky toes on the ground. Palms are going to face forwards. Let's lengthen into our tailbone, so we're not going to let the lower back arch. And we're going to come into some calf raises. So we're going to lift our heels up off of the ground, squeezing the ball gently between the insides of the ankles, and then slowly lower your heels down. Okay, let's go for 10 of these. Lift. Good, and lower. Exactly. Lift and lower. Good, and lift and lower. Nice, and lift. Good, and lower. Big toes stay pressed into the floor. Lift and lower. 5 more. Lift and lower. And 4 and lower. And 3 and lower. Last 2 and lower. And 1 and lower. Nice, that was easy. Okay, we're going to add a little bit more complexity on. So we're going to come up into a little calf raise. We're going to try and hold it for a couple seconds. And then you're going to see if you can maybe open your right arm out to the right hand side. Bring it back to center. And then lower your heels down. We're going to lift the heels up. You can join me. Hold yourself up there. Take your right arm out to the right hand side. It's going to be really wobbly. Bring it back to center. And then lower the heels down. Good. Keep going. I just want to take a look at you. So we lift up. Good. Hold it there. Right arm out to the right. Good. Bring back to center. And lower down. Good. Go for 4 more on that right hand side. Lift up. Good. Open out. Bring it back. And lower down. 3. Lift. If you're like me and you've possibly just been holding your breath throughout this entire balance challenge, maybe you can start to find a nice consistent inhale and exhale. Good. Last 2. You might be thinking, I thought we were going to work our inner thighs. I just feel my calves. But we'll get there. Last time. Good. Okay, let's go for 6 on the left. So we lift up. Left to the left. Maybe looking to the left. Bring it back. Lower down. And 5. Nice. So you guys are looking really stable. Let's see if you can lift the heels a little bit higher. Practice for Christmas parties and high heel shoe wearing. If any of us are actually allowed to go to Christmas parties this year, probably not. Probably be on Zoom. Last 3. Good. And 2. It's one thing I must say I do miss about Ireland is people just dress up way better there, I think, than here last time, especially for a night out. Okay, heels down. Good job. All right, so keeping the ball between the ankles right there, we're going to take an inhale, reach the arms up. So just like a nice big stretch up towards the sky. You're going to cactus through the arms, nod the chin to the chest, and take a roll down. With that roll down, you keep that little bend into the knees. Good. Let your head hang. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, slowly roll yourself up. Nice. Inhale, reach the arms up. We're just going to go for 2 more simple roll ups and roll downs. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, cactus through the arms. Nod your chin down to your chest. As you roll down, you're looking at your ball, and that ball is that center point. Use it for your roll down. Your head should probably be right above that ball. Inhale at the bottom, or at least your nose above the ball. Exhale, slowly roll it up. Beautiful. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, roll down. Nodding chin to chest. Stay down. Okay. So we're in our forward fold. Keeping that ball where it's at. Walk your hands into downward facing dog. It's a bit strange. Downward dog with the ball between your ankles. Nice. That's good. Really nice. Okay, so in your down dog, your elbows, those pointy bits at the back of the elbows, try and get them to wrap down towards the ground. So instead of the pointy bits at the back of the elbows going left and right, try and get them to point down towards the floor. Yes, good. And then push the floor away a little bit more. Good. All right. In an ideal world, we wouldn't change our hand positioning to roll forward into a plank. So let's see if that's possible. Maybe you can start to bring your shoulders above your wrists, coming into your plank position without adjusting the hands. Interesting one. Good. And then slowly come back into your downward facing dog. Nice. Go for 6 more of these. So we ripple forwards into plank. Inhale back into downward facing dog. Good. Exhale forwards. Inhale back. 3 to go. Exhale forwards. Inhale back. 2, exhale forward. Maybe you feel your calves loosening up a little. Inhale back. Last time. Exhale forwards. Inhale back to down dog. And then walk your hands back towards your feet, finding the forward fold. All right, roll up into standing. Nice. Inhale, reach the arms up. Lengthen your tailbone down. Lift up your heels and see if you can balance. Nice. Try and lift the heels. Yes, good. Balance. Maybe you can reach your right arm back and your left arm forward. Good. Bring the arms back to the sky, chest faces forward again. And maybe then left arm can reach back, right arm forward. Inhale, reach up, arms to the sky. Good. Heels come down. Cactus through the arms. We're rolling down and then walking into downward facing dog. Nice. Good. 4 times. Ripple forward into plank. Squeeze the ball between the ankles now. Good. Inhale up, downward facing dog. As you come forward into your plank, I want you to squeeze the ball between the insides of the ankles. Imagine that that squeeze was coming from your inner thighs. Inhale back to down dog. 2 more. Exhale to plank. Inhale, down dog. Last time. Exhale, forwards. Inhale, back up. Good. Walk your hands back to your feet. Bend your knees. Roll up. Good. We're going to repeat this 2 more times. Lift the heels. Up. Balance. Good. Nice. Lengthen the tailbone. Right arm back, left arm forward. And my pelvis is still trying to stay square with the long edges of my mat. Good. Bring the arms back to center. So you reach them forward again. Left arm back, right arm forward. Maybe lift those heels a little higher. Left arm forward. Good. Heels down. Cactus through the arms. Nice. Nod your chin down. Bend your knees. Roll down. Good. Relax your cheeks, your jaw. And let's walk it out into downward facing dog. Remember, pointy bits of those elbows, we want them to relatively wrap towards the ground. Okay, when you're ready, 4 times, we ripple forwards into plank. On an exhale, squeeze the ball between the insides of the ankles. Inhale, down dog. Good. Exhale, plank. Squeeze the ball. Inhale, downward facing dog. Release the squeeze. Last 2. Exhale, plank, squeeze. Inhale. Last time. Exhale, plank, squeeze. Inhale, up. Nice. Walk the hands back towards your feet. Forward fold. And then let's roll up into standing. Last time, reach the arms up to the sky. Lift up the heels. Squeeze the ball between the ankles. Get that stability. Okay, left arm forward, right arm back. Nice. Yes, beautiful. When you're ready, arms back to the sky or back to center wherever you started. And then left arm back, right arm forward. Pelvis stays pointing forward. Big toes on the ground. Reaching the arms up to the sky. Heels come down. Cactus through the arms. And last time, we're going to come into the roll down plank ripples, and we're actually going to come to our knees once that's done. So roll yourself forward. When you're ready, let's come into downward facing dog. Nice. Elbows down. Relaxing the back of your neck. On your next exhale, ripple yourself forwards. Beautiful. Beautiful. Get that hand positioning. Try and keep the hand positioning now as you come back to down dog. Nice, Paula. Good. Exhale, forwards. Yep. Inhale back 2 more times. Exhale forward. Now try squeeze the ball between the ankles as you come forward. Yes. Inhale back. Last time. Exhale forwards. Hold yourself there. Keep your shoulders above your wrists as you lower your knees to the ground. Untuck your toes and sit back into a shell stretch or your child's pose. Take 5 breaths here. Nice. Keep breathing. On every exhale, I want you to think about your lower back lengthening and relaxing here. So maybe you can even get your bum to touch that ball, hopefully. Relax your cheeks and your jaw. All right, last breath. Beautiful. Well done. Okay, so we're going to come onto all fours and we're taking our ball behind our right knee. Okay, so behind the right knee. You're welcome to do the left one if that, if you want to mirror me or whatever. We will obviously do both sides. Cool. So the ball behind the right knee, I have to constantly squeeze it. So I want to try and almost think about crushing that ball, and that's going to activate the muscles at the back of my legs, my hamstrings. Okay, my hamstrings and my inner thighs, they're like first cousins. We're going to lengthen into the lower back here. So instead of arching into the lower back, get a little bit of a lengthening going, push the floor away, and then let's lift the right leg up. Nice, good. This is all about your lower back positioning and your pelvic positioning. So as that right leg lifts, just watch if you can feel your left hip dip down towards the ground. So try and imagine a tray of tea on your bum, being balanced on your bum. Good. Bring your right knee in towards your right elbow and then slowly send it back. Nice. Good. Right knee, right elbow. Slowly send it back. That looks really nice. Our shoulders are directly above our wrists here. Good. And then Claire, just for you, try and push the floor away just a little bit more. So that space between your shoulder blades, I want you to puff up. So think about puffing up through the back of your heart. Yeah, good. Go for 4 more. 3, looks really nice. 2. Last time, lift the ball up, hold it where you feel you can maintain that height. Good. Flex into the right foot now, and I want you to try and crush the ball. So you're going to try and squeeze the ball, crush it. As I do this, my knee is staying at a constant height. I'm not letting that right knee drop in space. In fact, I want my right knee to stay super high. So I'm not letting that knee go up and down anymore. 5. Good. 4. 3. Keep your lower back nice and long. 2. 1. Keep that squeeze of the ball. Keep it, and then I want you to pulse your heel up to the sky. Try for 10. 9. Flex through the right foot. 8. Good. 7. There we go. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good job. Take the knee down. We're literally just going to switch your root to the other side. So ball behind left knee. Nice. Okay, cool. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, lower back nice and long, and just try not to let your head hang. So beautiful length through the crown of the head and puffing up a little through the back of the heart. Nice. Cool. Let's start. So we're going to lift the left leg up and then bring left knee in towards left elbow. Up and back. Good. Nice correction. Well, not correction there, Paul. I like that extra little push you gave the floor away there. Very nice, very nice. Good. We have 7 to go here. Doing about 10 on each side. Remember, tray of tea on your lower back. Going for 4. Good. 3, 2. Okay, last time, lift and hold. Hold it up there. Nice. Okay, try to get that knee nice and high, constant height in the knee, and then you're going to squeeze that ball and try and crush it. Try and pop the ball. 10, 9, 8, 7. Get your knee a little higher if you can. Yes, 6. Keep it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold that squeeze constant. Pulse the heel to the sky. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5. Keep squeezing the ball. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And lower down. Nice. Amazing. Straight away from here, let's lie on our back with a ball between our knees. So finally, I guess, really honing in on the inner thighs. They should be kind of warmed up though. Ball between those knees. We're going to start here with pelvic tucks on an exhale and a squeeze of the ball. So it's 3 things. I'm going to take an inhale. On my exhale, I'm going to squeeze the ball and press my lower back into the floor and squeeze. So it's exhale, squeeze, tuck. Good. Inhale, release the squeeze, come back to neutral. Good. And then exhale, squeeze, tuck. Good. Inhale, release the squeeze, come to neutral. So what I'm doing when I squeeze the ball is I'm kind of pushing my lower back into the floor, exhaling and drawing everything into the midline. And then on my inhale, I'm releasing the squeeze of the ball, and my lower back positioning comes back to neutral. Yeah? Good. Let's go for about 8 of these. If I were you, I would close my eyes as I do this. And check in with your left and your right legs. Which leg is exerting more pressure on the squeeze moment? And can you start to equalize that pressure between left and right leg? Good. Exhale, squeeze, tuck. As you go for this, you want to try and keep your neck and chest area free of tension. So all of the activity is happening kind of really around your groin, inner thigh area. Good. Last 3. 2 to go. And last time. Amazing. Good job. Okay. We're going to keep that movement exactly the same, but we're going to add in a crunch on the exhale. Okay, so I'm going to take my hands behind my head, elbows in my peripheral vision. Try your best not to kind of pull on your head and yank on your head as you come forward. So I'm going to inhale at the bottom. I'm going to exhale, squeeze and tuck. And then I'm going to come up into my little crunch. Exactly. And then I'm going to slowly come down and spend a moment in that intensity there. That's an inhale at the bottom. Exhale, squeeze, tuck, come forwards. Nice. Inhale to release and come down. 8 to go. So once you guys have got the groove, which it looks like you have, try and get rid of all of your air on the exhale. So when you're at the top there, you're exhaling until the exhale is complete. Maintaining the intensity of the squeeze throughout that exhalation. Nice. Looks really beautiful. When we exhale, squeeze, and come up, it is also complementary to think about and try to pull your belly button in towards your spine. So as if a corset was tightening around your waist, as that air comes out of your body, we want to draw our belly in. On the inhale, we allow our belly to expand again. Kind of like a jellyfish swimming in the sea, opening up and expanding, becoming big. When we inhale, and when we exhale and activate, everything draws in. 3. Last 2. And last time. Beautiful. And take your head down. Just take a moment. Yeah, you should feel kind of like inner thighs, abs, all working together, and they like to work together, those muscle groups. All right, we're going to change it up. We're going to do an exhale, squeeze, and tuck. That stays the same, but instead of coming into a crunch, we're going to come into a bridge, okay? So I still inhale to prepare. I'm going to exhale, tuck, squeeze the ball, and then come up into a bridge. Nice, exactly. Inhale at the top of the bridge. Exhale, slowly come down. Good. You release the intensity at the bottom. So at the bottom, we release the squeeze, we release the tuck. But you want to try and keep that tuck and squeeze throughout the lift, the hold at the top, and the lowering down. Try for 7 more. So we're going for about 10 total. It's a squeeze, it's a tuck, it's a lift, it's a lower. Nice. Once you feel like you've got the groove here, start to check in with your line. So what I mean by that is, as you bring your spine down, back onto the mat again, try and get that straight line down as you come down from that bridge. Nice. Good, Paula. That's a beautiful line. Second thing that I want you to focus on, the last 5. Left and right leg. Are they squeezing equally? Can you get that really equal through the entire movement? The second your butt lifts up until the moment your butt touches down. Good. Nice pace. Last 4. 3. If you're like me, your neck and shoulders are going to want to tense up. Try not to let that happen. I know it's hard. Last 2. Good, really nice. Okay, and then last time I'm going to ask you to just try your best to stay at the top. So the next time you come up into a bridge there, see if you can hold it there. Nice. Cool. Staying at the top, all 10 toes on the ground, equal exertion of force on the ball. Imagine I just lit a little fire underneath your bum. Okay, so don't let the flames of the fire tickle your booty. Stay up. And then I want you to come into 20 pulses of the ball. So you're going to open, close the legs. Open, close. Teeny tiny little pulses. Let's go for 20, 19, 18, 17. Keep your butt up. Keep those knees reaching forward. Lift a little higher. Good. Obviously, my counting is gone. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Really nice. Okay. Let's get rid of the ball and just take a windscreen wipe of the knees, or, you might feel like you need something else. Okay. Let's come up into a seated position now. This is a little bit mean, but I think you guys are going to be fine. I just want to give it a go. Let's see how we get on. With the legs long, I'm going to put the ball in between my ankles, kind of like what we did in standing. With the ball between my ankles and the legs long here, I still want to try and squeeze the ball. So I'm going to squeeze the ball between my ankles until I feel my inner thighs activate. Okay? I lengthen up through the crown of my head. I'm going to squeeze the ball, squeeze my bum as well. So I'm squeezing the ball and I'm squeezing my bum. You should already feel here your legs are working. Nice. Okay, keep that intensity of the squeeze of the ball equally between the left and the right legs. And then let's see if we can start to come into a little roll down. Your feet will probably slide up. Let the ball move. Your mat might crumple a little bit. Slowly come down. Keep the squeeze of the ball. Inhale, reach the arms back. Keep the squeeze of the ball. Keep the squeeze of the ball. Exhale, try and come back up. Squeeze the ball, squeeze the ball, squeeze the ball, squeeze the ball, squeeze the ball. And reach forward. Nice, Paula. Got there in the end. Well done. Good. Okay, let's try again. Inhale, lengthen up. Pause in the seated position. Squeeze the ball between the insides of the ankles, but I need you to squeeze your bum as well. So imagine you were sitting on a pile of thorns and you needed to lift off of those thorns. Come down, 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 down. Good. Keep squeezing the ball. Don't forget about it as you lay back and reach the arms alongside the ears. Inhale, keep squeezing the ball. Reach out through the heels of the feet. Nod your chin towards your chest. Come up. Good. Reach forward. Nice. Try again. Let's come up. It looks really good. It really does. Inhale, lengthen. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze your bum. Curl back. So imagine somebody just took like a scoop out of your belly. Yes, nice. Keep squeezing the ball. Keep squeezing, keep squeezing, keep squeezing, keep squeezing. Inhale, reach back. Keep squeezing the ball as you come up. Good. Reach. Nice. I want to try 3 more. Okay, should be pretty intense. I want you to continue keeping that squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. Squeeze your bum. Tuck. Squeeze the ball, squeeze the ball, squeeze the ball, squeeze the ball. As you squeeze the ball through the heels or through the ankles, flex your feet. Your feet are super active. Keep squeezing the ball. Inhale, reach back. Keep squeezing the ball as you roll forwards. Good. Okay, only 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze your bum. Roll back. Squeeze the ball, squeeze the ball, squeeze the ball. Even though your back is rolling backwards, energy is going forwards out through the heels of the feet. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, squeeze the ball, squeeze the ball, squeeze the ball, come forwards. Okay, last time. And you're going to end on your back, just so you know. So just take this one last roll back, but slow it right down, okay? I want you to maybe even count to 10 in your head as you come back. Okay, squeeze the ball, squeeze your bum. 10, 9, 8, 7. Pull your lower belly in and up. Squeeze the ball, energy out through the heels. The heel laser beams are reaching forwards. 3, 2, 1. Lie yourself back down. Nice. Okay, now, don't hate me. You've literally got a last little challenge left. You're going to try and keep the ball between your ankles. Let's bring our legs into a tabletop position. Let's move my microphone here. Tabletop position with the ball between the ankles. Now, if you look at the ball and you look at your feet, try and get your feet to be even in space, and that ball is in line with your belly button. Okay, so think about your alignment here. Cool. Nice. Inhale at the bottom. As you exhale, I want you to imagine pushing a wall away with that right leg. So right leg is going to reach forward. The ball's going to roll between your kind of shin and your foot. Right leg reaches forward. Good. And then bring it back. Switcheroo. Keep switching from side to side. Let's go for 10. You might need to adjust the ball. That's okay. 9. It's a little bit interesting here, managing the ball between the foot and the shin. 6. Good. 5. 4. Keep breathing. 3. 2. 1. Try and come back to tabletop with that ball between the ankles. If you need to adjust it, then please do. Take your hands behind your head, elbows in your peripheral vision. Inhale. Exhale, come up into a little crunch. Good. Inhale, slowly lower back down. Exhale, come up into your crunch. You're still looking at the ball. That ball is in line with your belly button, in line with your nose. Your 2 feet are equal in space. Come up. Good. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Try for 4 more. Exhale, lift. If you're like me, inner thighs are hopefully talking to you. Last 2. Good. Last time, perhaps you can stay up in your crunch. Take an inhale here, and as you exhale, straighten your legs out on a 45-degree angle towards the sky. Squeeze the ball between the ankles. Inhale, bring it back in, lower your head down. Exhale, come forward into your crunch. Stretch those legs out long. Squeeze the ball between the inner thighs, or between the ankles. Inhale, bring it back. 5 to go, then the challenge is over. Exhale, reach. Inhale, bring it back. Look at your feet as you extend them. Try keep them nice and equal in space. Reach. Yes, there we go. 3. So that equality of movement is really important. Squeeze the ball between the ankles as you reach the legs forward. Last 2. Exhale, reach. Squeeze. Last time. Inhale back. Exhale, squeeze. Reach forward. Hold if you can. And I want you to do little squeezy pulses on the ball for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower it down. Get rid of the ball. Guys, I'm like so proud of you for getting through that. That was not a joke. All right, let the legs extend out long in front of you. Just shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. Let your palms just rest alongside you. Gently close your eyes for a moment. Take Take a nice big inhale in through the nose and allow your belly to expand three-dimensionally. Exhaling out the mouth. A big sigh exhale is a good idea. Let's take 5 more breaths like that. So we inhale in through the nose, allowing the belly to expand three-dimensionally. This is important, allowing your tummy to expand, especially after core and inner thigh work. I'm not going to get into the anatomy of it really, but it's the breath and these muscles really work together. So big inhale in through the nose, expanding through your center, and exhale. Last 2 breaths, inhale and exhale. Last time. Okay, let's hug our knees in towards our chest. Bring your forehead up towards your kneecaps, lengthening your lower back here. You can take a little roll from side to side if you need to. And then when you are ready, roll up into your seated position. I want to take you through one stretch, just obviously because the inner thighs got blasted. So we're coming into our pancake, and yes, take a seat on an elevated surface or with your back against the wall if you need it. Coming into a relatively comfortable pancake, and all I want you to do here is slowly walk your way down the middle. Okay, nothing fancy, just exploring. This is called straddle. Good, energy out through the heels of your feet. Relaxing your jaw and your cheeks. And then still try and allow your belly to expand on your inhalation. On your exhalation, see if you can maybe get a little deeper into that stretch. Inviting any other movements you might need. You know, your body might want to sway from side to side or anything like that. Let's take one more breath here. Slowly walk yourself back up out of it. And my dearests, you guys 100% done. Great job today.